Hello and welcome to AIM's weekly news update. I am Shantanu Udasi and I'll bring you to speed with the tech news of the week. It seems like no news roundup can be complete without mentioning Tesla. Tesla has stepped up on the gas in India as it has registered a subsidiary company in the hopes of capitalizing on the hugely untapped sustainable automobile market. The data from Ministry of Corporate Affairs shed some light on other details like the directors of this subsidiary company, its authorized and paid up capital, and the date of incorporation, which was January 8th. Recently, Mr. Nitin Gadkari said that the company will begin with sales in the earlier part of 2021 and will eventually be following it up by the establishment of research and manufacturing facilities. WhatsApp privacy saga continues as WhatsApp is rolling separate privacy policies in India and the Europe. This has raised fresh demands for a stringent data protection law in India from legal and privacy right experts. While WhatsApp users in India will soon have no other option than sharing their data with Facebook and other group platforms for the purpose of using this data to improve its products or ads. The messaging app has clarified that its policy on data sharing remain unchanged for the users in Europe. The General Data Protection Regulation in Europe is a stringent law protecting privacy and data of its people, whereas in India, Personal Data Protection Bill is yet to be enacted by law. Moving on, the German tech and engineering giant Bosch is eyeing a larger play in artificial intelligence and connectivity by investing $2 billion in machine, services and green energy till 2030. Currently, they are focusing on AI/OT, which combines artificial intelligence and Internet of Things into developing smart solutions for the future. An example of this would be Bosch's recently announced world's first self-learning AI sensor for wearable fitness trackers. Since the AI runs on the sensor itself, there will not be any need for an internet connection during an exercise session. This improves energy efficiency and data privacy. Pegasystem announced that they have acquired Curious.io, a cloud-based service which analyzes voice calls in real time to guide customer service representatives to their best course of action. Curious.io combines speech-to-text, natural language processing, and emotion detection capabilities to analyze conversations as they occur, as it often becomes impossible for customer service executives to know about all product portfolios, terms of service, guarantee warranty policies, and so on. This comes as a sigh of relief to them and the company itself, as they will not have the burden of training employees in a department where the employee turnover ratio is pretty high. Intel has announced that Bob Swan, their current CEO, is going to step down and Pat Gelsinger, the CEO of VMware, is going to take over. The company has suffered blows from competitors since Bob took over as CEO. This includes delay in releasing its latest generation chips. Thus, this CEO shakeup has been done with the expectation of exploring strategic options like selling off failed acquisitions, as well as regaining technology leadership and recovering from manufacturing struggles that Intel has been facing. But Intel has specified that the new appointment wasn't related to its financial results. Experts believe that Swan didn't come with a technical background as he served as CFO for the company. However, Gelsinger will change that with his experience in technology and working at Intel. American multinational company Cognizant has come into an agreement with Sydney-based analytics firm Servian to further enhance its digital portfolio. According to Cognizant, apart from boosting the digital portfolio, the acquisition will also help in expanding market presence in Australia and New Zealand. This is Cognizant's 10th digital focus acquisition since January 2020, indicating a strong focus on accelerating its capabilities in data analytics, artificial intelligence, digital engineering, and other tech. So these were all the highlights of tech news from this week. Now it's time for you to use some technology and click on that subscribe button and also ring that notification bell so you never miss another update from Analytics India magazine.